relentless touring schedule. At the 2001 Big Day Out, they proved that as well as charge audiences with mosh pit rock, they can strip it back to the melody. It was the melancholic atmosphere of their previous album the band were keen to transcend.
I didn't want to make it really emotional or really not emotional or whatever. I was trying to just totally accompany the music.
But were you also not in such a self-reflective frame of mind, or were you always?
No, I was in a more self-reflective frame of mind because my brother died at the beginning of last year. And that was when we started writing.
I just can't believe when I wake up that you could be gone.
It's almost like there's a before and after you. You become a completely different person, even though there's a lot of you that almost all of you remains from what was there before. You look at things differently. You certainly look at life differently. I knew that it was quite likely that it could end up just being an album full of grieving songs. And I mean, I didn't want to do that. It doesn't make for a very exciting or fun rock album, which is what we were trying to do.
If you had to describe Bernard to someone that didn't know him, how would you describe him?
Brat. So you just got all my guns on your fingers.
Really muscly suntan dude.
So buff.
Sunsets over the beaches from now on.
He's a good mate.
Yeah, he's a good friend.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
He's
a
better
normal-
mate. He's a better mate than singer.
No, that's right.
Maybe I should drop by. Maybe I should have called. Maybe I should have followed you and beat down your door.
I've historically been a little bit of a psycho in terms of I've been fairly impatient and pretty forthright in wanting to get my ideas across, whereas now I don't. It doesn't bother me as much.
This will be an uncertain time for us, my love.
You've all had fairly long-term relationships, and I personally couldn't think of anything worse than going out with a singer, really. They're all always away, they're touring, like
Yeah.
women who don't even know them, want to have sex with them, you know. Apart from all that, if you're writing songs about, you know, relationships or the way you're feeling, or I would be driving myself crazy going, who did he write that about?
When
What's
did I
that
do
about?
that?
Is that about me? When did you do that? What was it? You know, how do you cope with that in your relationship?
There's a lot of techniques that you can use as an author to disguise things. I don't usually write directly about what happens between Philippa and I because that's not really anybody else's business.
There's a place for us, sitting here waiting for the sun.
But it definitely informs what you write. I mean, if you're going to write about a relationship, then if you're in one, then you might as well use what you know.
Well, you would instinctively,
know.
surely.
Yeah, each of the five of us have been or are in a relationship that's been long term. So there's really 10 of us in that sense. I'm reticent to bring the family analogy in, but it becomes like that. If you tour for 30 weeks in a year, you get to know everybody really well. And I mean, obviously the band know each other pretty well. What's that guy's name again?
I don't reckon we should make it a joke. I really don't.
Coming up, Powderfinger let loose.
Deal with each other.
And if you want to, you know which buttons to push to really annoy someone.
you do.
The beer that I had doesn't seem to have any beer left in it anymore. Hello?
Darren's role as a masseuse has just been great over the years. And it's got to that point where we know each other really well, where I don't have to wear my undies anymore.
Hope you feel it the way I feel it. Hope you feel it the way I feel it too.
If it's getting stressful, who's more likely to be the first person to make a joke?
Probably JC.
Maybe him.
Great, this song, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's all going.
It's just going so well. How long have we been doing it now?
I think it's 2 days.
Who's the first person to blow their lid? Get emotional, get unreasonable.
Cogsy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Cogsy for sure.
I'd say Cogsy.
Well, not all the time.
That's me. Isn't it? Don't worry about my ideas.
No problem. If you just shut up. I think it got to a very serious point, our songwriting on our last record, and this time it was much more because we'd all had some shit experiences in the last few years, and we just wanted to have fun. And we also realised that there were a lot of bands out there that we saw having a great time, and we weren't having that as much fun, you know, and not appreciating what we could about the job. I love it now. I love playing, and I think I used to be really paranoid about making a fool of myself by singing really badly or something like that.
And perhaps you don't care as much when you get a little bit older as well. You don't care about how you look. I obviously don't care about how I look.
Yeah.
Do you still feel the same way before you go on stage that you did like in the earlier days of your career?
A lot less drunk.
Yeah, a lot more steady on our feet. I think we're all we get more excited these days when we play. Then we're just a bit more aware of where we are and what took us here or what brought us here. And
Sobriety will do that to you.
We only accepted the reality that we're entertainers about 3 years ago. We used to kind of be all shy about it and not really be too forward, but now we have embraced the idea.
2 years ago or so, we made an effort to think that if we were going to keep on doing the music and being in the band, then we were going to have to make it more of a thing where we're having fun. It's more about us getting together and having a good time.
Sister, you made it all seem true.